Today I'm going to talk a little bit about warning sirens, and then I'm going to show you this Vixen Horns VXS-1450 siren that I recently unboxed, and then I'm going to set this off so you can hear what it sounds like. Sirens have been around since around the 1800s, but they didn't really start being used until around World War II and the Cold War. Everyone thought that there's a good chance their city might be bombed, so all the large cities started installing hundreds of these air raid sirens, and then all of the duck and cover drills that we know of were born. After the war ended, people started realizing, hey, these sirens can be used for a lot more than just an air raid situation. So the name of these sirens kind of switched from air raid siren to outdoor warning sirens, and they can now be used for tornadoes, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, dam breaks, tsunamis, wildfires, and other public emergencies.
This is the weekly test of the giant voice system.
In April of 2008, Dr. Dennis Crabb refurbished a 1950s civil defense siren, which he then donated to a summer camp that he worked at as a scoutmaster. Little did he know, in June of 2008, a tornado ended up hitting that Boy Scout camp that had around 100 campers and adult leaders. The camp ranger, Nathan Dean, said that there was about 90 seconds to warn the entire camp of the impending danger. Sadly, there were fatalities in this incident, but that siren that Dr. Crabb donated just 2 months earlier ended up being used, and it definitely saved a lot of lives in that tornado. There was little time. The campers heard the siren, got into their storm shelters and their storm positions, and were more ready for that tornado than they would have been if there was not a siren. And that is exactly why we have outdoor warning sirens. And with all that being said, let me show you this new siren I got. Compared to the sirens you see protecting actual communities, this is actually a really small siren and not one that you would really find for that nowadays, but this is more of a cheaper option for smaller firms such as an industrial complex or a summer camp to provide warning to the outdoor or the indoor population of a potential hazard. This is my Vixen VXS-1450 AR 120 volt electronic siren. It has a steel frame, and as you can see, it is basically just two very powerful fans. So when power is applied to the siren, the little wheel on the inside spins, which sucks air in through here and then forces it out through here. And as you can see, where the air is forced out, there's like little barriers, and since the air can only come out through certain places at certain times, it comes out pulsating, which creates the loud sound that you hear from a siren. And the faster these wheels spin, the louder it's going to be. With all that being said, let's go ahead and set this thing off. In 3, 2, 1. Kind of see those wheels spinning. Alright, so I right now have the siren wired in to a wireless remote inside the garage, and let's see how loud it gets even with the garage in the way. Check this out. Yeah, you can still hear it pretty good even out here when there's a whole garage in the way. Let's bring it outside. As you can see, I am quite a distance away. Oh man, I hate to disturb the peace of the day like this, but here we go. It's not turning off. There we go. It wasn't turning off. Alright, that's enough for now. Every time I hit the button, the off button, it wouldn't shut off, so I'd have to move a little closer, but that was pretty cool. Thank you for watching this video on the Siren that I now have in my collection. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Stay safe, and have a great day, everyone. So there's a wheel in here that's, I think we just had a power outage. I cannot see right now. Oh, came back on, all right.